Hi everyone, welcome back to the Queen of Queens Tarot. I hope that everyone is feeling safe, is feeling well, and is experiencing a little bit of comfort wherever they are. So yeah, you guys, today's read is going to be comforting messages you need at this time. So we are going to pull some tarot. I also have some oracle for you guys as well. So we're going to get as many messages or whatever messages that you guys, the spiritual team, would like to let you know right now, to help you, to offer you some ease, some comfort, and to help you to best navigate your current situation. So if that does sound like something that you guys might be interested in, then definitely stay tuned. So before I introduce the pals to you guys, I do just want to let you guys know that I am open for personal readings at this time. So if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you definitely can do so. The link to do so is both in the description box and also in the direct links of the channel. I do also post updates on both the community board and also on QOQT's Instagram, which you can also find in the direct links of the channel. So you guys can both follow us on Instagram and also keep up with the community tab as well, if you guys want to just keep up with any messages that I send out, any updates that I send out, any we could say like polls, any sales, any communication, anything that I'm basically sent out to the QOQT fam. You guys can keep up with it by referring to the community tab and also following us on Instagram. Okay. So yes, I do think that's all I have as of right now as it relates to announcements. So I am going to go ahead and introduce the pals for you guys. I do have 2 pals available for this reading. For my group 1 here, we have this Angelite with this Glamour Energy card. And for my group 2, we have this Opalite with this Alchemy card. Both of these cards are from the, what is this deck? The Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle. If you guys were interested, so you guys can choose based upon the number, you can choose based upon the crystal, you can choose based upon the color of the crystal, you can even choose based upon the card. It's all about what you feel most drawn to and what you feel has a message for you. Okay, so I will be seeing you guys at your read. Hi group 1. So this reading is for everyone who chose this Angelite and also this Glamour Energy card. So this is going to be you guys' reading for comforting messages you need at this time. So like I said, we are going to pull some tarot and we are also going to get some oracle, and we are just going to get as many messages that we can to help you guys and to offer you guys some ease and some comfort at this time. So let's go ahead, group 1, and start with you guys's energy. This is the card that I basically shuffled to see the energy that you guys are currently in at this time, and you guys did receive Glamour Energy, and it says glam. So I'm getting like a very Venusian energy. Perhaps for a lot of my group 1s, you guys are trying to tap into your Venus energy. You are trying to, I want to say live a soft or like easy life, in the sense that you are just trying to make your life as less difficult for yourself as possible. It's kind of what I'm getting with this Glamour energy. I do feel like there is a lot of emphasis as well for group 1 on the self, on making better choices and just doing what is best for them. You guys could also be upgrading your wardrobe, buying like new, I'm getting like cosmetics, maybe even like getting like a new haircut or dyeing your hair or trying out a new style, something like that. Because I do feel with glamour energy being here, you guys are wanting to change up your look. You're wanting to change up yeah, your look, something about you. Some of you guys could even be working out is what I'm getting from my group 1, or changing your body in that way as well. So yeah, I do feel strongly that my group 1 is entering like I do feel like for my group 1, you guys are meant to be living like easier than perhaps what you have been currently experiencing. So I feel like you guys are learning to like relax, to allow life to flow, and to flow with life is kind of what I'm getting with this glamour energy as well. You guys are learning as well to be very open and to be receptive, and to also with this glamour energy to attract what it is that you're wanting towards you. Okay. So we are going to get some tarot. So Spirit, please tap me further into group 1's energy. Spirit, what comforting messages does group 1 need at this time? Thank you. Spirit, what comforting messages does group 1 need at this time? Thank you so much. All right, we have the Fool. Beautiful. So I feel like, okay, let me get some more cards out. Spirit, let me get just 3 more cards, and then we're also going to pull some more. So Spirit, for my group 1, what comforting messages do you have for my group 1 at this time? We have the 6 of Cups. Spirit, what comforting messages do you have for my group 1 at this time? Spirit, what comforting messages do you have for my group 1 at this time? All right. The card we have coming out is the Knight of Cups. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and start with these 3 cards here. So with the Fool energy being here, this does tell me that you guys are due for a new beginning. You're wanting a new start. You're wanting like some fresh sort of energy. I'm even being drawn to the Fool's wardrobe here. So I feel strongly that you guys might be wanting to change up your look, wanting to change up your appearance in some way. And I'm getting a thumbs up from Spirit, or like definitely that is the path, that is the way to go. I also feel with the Fool being here once again too, Spirit is coming up to say that it's important for you guys with this Fool energy. It is a very selfish, me-focused energy. So I feel like your spiritual team is wanting for you guys to embody this energy. Because the Fool, to me, is giving like a reinventing, like changing your life sort of energy. Maybe you guys have had some sort of epiphany. Maybe you guys, with this Fool energy, like perhaps you guys are seeing things for what they are. I am getting that. But I also feel like you guys are wanting something different, wanting something new. You're wanting to embark on a new path, on a new journey. And I do feel like your spiritual team is like, go for it. Like they really are supporting you guys. You guys might not know what's ahead of you, or you might not fully know what this route entails, but it's enough to move from the heart is definitely a message that your spiritual team wants you to know. So they want for you to continue to be bold, to move at the beat of your own drum, to do what's best for you. Because I feel also with the Fool energy being here that you guys are a big light and a big inspiration to others as well for my group 1. Or it's like you guys are going to be naturally embodying this energy, embodying this role as you prioritize yourself and your needs more is really what I'm getting with this Fool energy. because I do feel like, I feel like maybe you guys are moving differently. You're moving at the beat of your own drum. You are operating outside of societal norms or what is expected of you with this full energy. But that's the best energy for you to be at this time, because I feel like a lot of good things, a lot of surprises, a lot of unexpected outcomes, blessings, circumstances are going to amount from you guys just doing whatever it is that you genuinely want to do with this full energy for my group 1. We also have the 6 of Cups here. So I was getting a message going back down memory lane. I feel like it would be very comforting, especially to you guys' inner child right now, if you guys were to connect with some of the past pleasantries and like some of the past like ways that you guys used to spend your time. Like, I feel like some of you guys used to love reading you a book. Like, you could finish a whole 500 pages in a day. I feel like maybe growing up, okay, well, maybe not in a day, but I feel like maybe growing up, and just life in general has really made you guys lose sight and lose touch of a lot of the sweet little things that brought you a lot of joy. And you might feel like, oh, I'm an adult, like I can't do those same things as a kid. And in some ways you can't, of course, but I feel like there's something about reconnecting with the 6 of Cups here, something about reconnecting with the innocent things, reconnecting with the little things, the simple things that brought you a lot of peace and contentment and fulfillment as like a kid. Like, applying it in that's what I'm getting, like applying it in a way that fits for you now would do very good wonders for you guys. This is really what I'm getting from my group 1. I feel like you guys there is a solidifying sort of energy that I'm getting for my group 1, in a sense that you guys are like, it's like you know who you are, because I feel with this full energy, it makes me feel like you guys have been through like a whole complete cycle. Like, you've been through a whole cycle. So now it's time with this full energy for you to be truthful, be authentic, to put your full foot forward, to do what's best for you. It's very me energy. And I feel like you guys are being solidified in who you are. Okay, that's what I'm getting from my group 1. So I feel like, yeah, your spiritual team is encouraging for you to move in that energy. Because as you step outside of your comfort zone with this full energy, as you do new things, I feel like you guys' identity, sense of self is going to solidify, and you're going to feel more stronger in yourself. You're going to feel like with this, because I'm seeing this Emperor energy on the back of the deck. So you're going to feel like you have more authority over yourself, over your life, more control over yourself and your life. And like, you are the one who is in control. You are the one who you're going to feel more powerful as well, is what I'm getting from my group 1 too. So we do have the Knight of Cups, which to me is always a big card of exploring things that move us emotionally. So I do feel that's what I'm getting as well with this Knight of Cups. Is coming out to affirm the message of, with the 6 of Cups energy for my group 1, of you guys doing things that move you. So doing things that bring a smile to your face, that elicit some sort of emotion from within you with this Knight of Cups energy. Doing things that make you feel good, doing things that perhaps are supportive and beneficial for others as well. Being a helping hand where you can with this Knight of Cups energy. Being sweet, loving, open. I think that those will be really good energies for you guys to embody at this time. I also am getting for my group 1 that you guys do have a lot of people around you too who do care about you and also as well who want the best for you guys. I feel like your spiritual team is encouraging for you guys to let those people be there for you guys, and to let them to support you. We also have the Knight of Cups here. So I feel like your spiritual team is wanting for you guys to know that like it's safe. It's also, yeah, it's safe for you guys to open your heart. It's safe for you guys as well with this full energy to be yourself. Yeah, because maybe as well you guys have been, the Knight is a very defensive energy, and defensiveness as it relates to your heart. So that means to me, defensiveness as it relates to your truth, your feelings. Like I said, what moves you? There could be a defensiveness to expressing this, to being truthful and authentic. Yeah. So I feel like your spiritual team is wanting for you to know that it's safe for you to be yourself, to do what's best for you. It's safe for you to make good choices for yourself, and also with this full energy, for things to be about you. So like, even if you feel like, yeah, like you are going against others' wishes, expectations, I feel like you still, like, they want you to know too, like, you still have people around you. Maybe others don't get it, but some people, like with the Six of Cups, they see you, they get you, okay? And they understand, like, what you're doing, how you're moving. They understand you. Is what I'm getting from my group 1, okay? So Spirit, what other comforting messages do you have for my group 1? Thank you. Spirit, what other comforting messages do you have for my group 1? We have the Empress, very Venusian energy. So we have a lot of Venusian energy coming out. Once again, I am getting a strong message that I do feel like it's very important for you guys to lean into this Empress energy. Lean into this energy of choosing to appreciate the beauty, the comforts, the luxuries of your life, to have a lot of gratitude, and also being intentional about, like with this Empress energy, about what you're going to give your time, your energy, and your effort to, like what you're going to give your attention to with this Empress energy. Like being intentional about not compromising on your needs, your boundaries, and your comfort with this Empress energy as well. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I am getting like a lot of upgrades with this Empress energy. So maybe you guys could be, that's what I'm getting. Maybe you guys could be like buying a lot of beauty products or upgrading your wardrobe in some sort of way, or otherwise investing in you. And with this Empress energy, I do see that paying off in the long haul. Most definitely. I feel like you got your spiritual team wants you guys to know that doing what's best for you, choosing yourself, making good choices for yourself, and choosing as well to live a little luxurious and live a little and to what's the word, Spirit, to lean into a little bit of this glamorous energy that will definitely serve you at this time with this Empress energy. Like I'm getting like bubble baths, I'm getting like beauty treatments, like going to get a facial, or even if you are like just taking care of beauty at home, some sort of skincare, like some sort of sheet mask, some body scrubs, anything that with this Empress energy that makes you feel good, comfortable, luxurious, like anything that makes you feel good, smell good, taste good, look good, and sound good. I feel like your spiritual team is encouraging for you to really try to bring that energy into your life. There's something as well as about getting out in nature. I feel like as well, yeah, your spiritual team wants you guys to know that it's okay for you guys to go outside. It's okay to get some sun is really what I'm getting as well. And to just soak in the world. I feel like you guys are needing to feel like you need to feel a part of the world, and I think being out in nature will be really good for you guys. I think a good level of vanity would be great for you guys as well. So if you guys, I'm also getting with this Empress energy, something about being like obsessed with yourself. So if you guys would like to take a lot of pictures of yourself, of your life at this time as well, I think that would be very beneficial for you guys too. But yeah, this Empress energy, they want for you guys to trust them and to know that they are caring for you. Like you will, with this Empress energy, you will have your needs met. Spirit, what else for my group 1? What other comforting messages do you have for my group 1? Yeah, I'm getting like some sort of hair mask, some sort of treatment. Maybe you guys want to flat iron your hair. Maybe you guys want to get a new do, something like that. or get your hair done. I feel like some things are going to be taken care of for you guys with this Empress energy. So your spiritual team just wants you to know, like, don't worry. I keep getting that. Spirit, what else for group 1? What else, Spirit, for group 1? What comforting messages do you have for my group 1? Yeah, the 6 of Wands coming out. So maybe you guys are very attractive. And yeah, we have this glamour energy. Maybe you guys, I feel like Spirit is maybe wanting for you guys to tap back into this attractive energy. Like maybe, yeah, because I was saying for a lot of my group 1s, I feel like you guys have I feel like you guys have gone through some sort of heavy cycle, okay? For my group 1. So now it's time to like low-key go back to the light. Like, I feel like you are aware of your depth. You're aware of your intensity. Now you need more fun, light, less intense times. And your spiritual team is wanting for you guys to know that those times are coming in. We have 2 6s here. So more than anything, too, your spiritual team wants you guys to know that you guys are supported. Like, you have people who literally 6 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. They're rooting for you. They want to see you win. They're on your team. They're on your side. Okay? I feel as well the 6 of Wands energy, you guys could naturally just attract a lot of attention. Once again, I'm getting that influencer energy. So with the 6 of Wands, I just feel like a lot of people just like the way that you guys do things. A lot of people, they could want to mimic you guys, okay, to some degree, or they could want to be like you guys, okay, with the 6 of Wands energy. But I feel like you can use this energy to your advantage as well, to be more successful, to be more in alignment with the place that you want to be with the 6 of Wands energy. I feel like you guys are, as well with the 6 of Wands energy, are standing out, or you will be standing out. It's like the more you invest into yourself, the more you pour into yourself, that energy really does make you guys very attractive. And I feel like with the 6 of Wands energy, it's attractive in a sense, because I am being attracted to this. Like, every time I look at this card, this man is in the crowd, but he don't seem like he might be the happiest for this person here, the person who is having their day in the sun. So there is, like, you guys, it's like as you attract the good, you also do attract the bad. But I am getting like a strong message of not sweating the small stuff, of not allowing like the little things, and honestly little people, don't make them bigger than what they are, okay? Because I do feel for some of you guys, you might be feeling like the more you step into the light, the more that, you know, of a whole bunch of people are going to see you guys. And it could be some of you guys could be averse to being seen. I really am getting that energy strongly for my group 1. Or you, like I said, you have been closed off or locked down for a long time. But I do feel like, yeah, I'm getting that energy strongly. It is time for you guys to come out into the light, to allow yourself to be seen, allow yourself to be appreciated and adored by others, especially with the 6 of Wands energy. Spirit, what comforting messages? I feel like, yeah, I do feel the 6 of Wands being here, that you guys will be successful, that a lot of things are going to be going you guys' way. You will feel favored. You will feel supported by the universe and feel like the universe has your back. Spirit, what comforting messages do you have for my group 1? Yeah, we have the 9 of Wands. So continue to implement strong boundaries with this 9 of Wands. Don't allow you, like, that's what I'm getting as well, the 9 of Wands being here. Do not fixate or focus on things that are outside of you guys' control. Like, you can't control other people, their opinions. People gonna talk. Like, people gonna talk until the day you die. It just is what it is. So I do feel like it's important, like I said, for you guys to have strong boundaries, even with yourself, about indulging in, because I am getting that for some of you guys. Perhaps some of y'all have some sort of like influence, and you attract both good and bad attention. There's a strong message of just, with this Nine of Wands energy, holding on to what is meaningful and supportive to you, and keeping out things that don't serve you with this Nine of Wands energy. And I feel like you guys do have strong boundaries. Like you guys have whatever it is that you need. You guys have what it takes to get through whatever difficulties or challenges that the current path that you guys are on may present to you. So don't, yeah, I am getting a strong message from my group 1, your spiritual team, being like, don't fold. Don't fold. Continue to persevere. Continue to choose your light and your joy. Things that really feel good and feel right to and for you. Okay. Spirit, what else for my group 1? What comforting messages, Spirit, do you have for my group 1? Spirit, what comforting messages does group 1 need at this time? Yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So I really do feel strongly that if you guys, with this 10 of Cups, it's interesting I said 10 of Cups because I wanted to say this Knight of Cups. So with this Knight of Cups, and the message that I wanted to say was, I feel like as you guys follow your dreams or go towards the things that really light you up, that bring you joy. Like I said, it moves you with this Knight of Cups energy. You guys will be stabilizing with this 10 of Pentacles. Like you will be reaching a point of stability, permanence, like having whatever it is that you need with this 10 of Pentacles energy. So your spiritual team wants you to know that they got you guys. I feel like they are definitely surrounding you guys. The 10 of Pentacles energy, it always makes me feel like some sort of fortress energy. Like this is locked in, okay? So your spiritual team wants you guys to know that your path is solid. Where you guys are going is solid. Like nothing can stop you or hinder you or be too difficult when something is truly meant for you. And then wanting for you guys to know that as you continue to progress and go to distance is really what I'm getting, that things will be solidifying and coming together for you guys in the best of ways, especially with this 10 of Pentacles energy. Like I feel like you guys are building towards more with this 10 of Pentacles. Some of you guys, as you invest into yourself, as you continue to because that's what I'm getting. I feel like you guys are upgrading yourselves in some way and opening yourselves up. So as you guys, like I said, continue to invest into yourself and to invest in your joy and things that are light, not too intense and heavy. I do feel with this 10 of Pentacles energy is self-grounding for y'all. Grounding and materializing in the best of ways. And I do see like with this 10 of Pentacles energy, this always makes me think of like the ancestors. So I feel like your spiritual team, specifically as it relates to you guys, is like ancestors or lineage. I feel like they are definitely facilitating and helping you guys along the way. They are making a lot of things happen for you guys. All right. So let us look at you guys' this oracle. So the first card that we have coming out is nature spirits. It says elves, fairies, and rock formations. Once again, getting a strong message that it would be very, very good for you guys to go and be out in nature at this time. I also feel with nature spirits being here as well that anything that you guys is feeling like you guys are feeling blocked and unable to get towards at this time, it is because it's just not meant for you at this time. I do feel like you guys are having to learn to trust into your rhythm and to just flow with things, okay? There's a very big message of flowing with things at this time. All right, we also have the fates. So yeah, I do feel like there are a lot of fated big happy changes that are happening for you guys at this time. If you are feeling stuck or limited by your circumstances, just know that with this fate's energy being here, that it is not happening to you, that it is happening for you. I feel like through all of these difficulties, these strifes, these difficulties, this strife, you guys are with this full energy, getting closer to yourself, getting closer to your truth, and getting more in touch with your potential and your, honestly, with this full energy, your life purpose, what it is that you came here to do. Okay, so don't feel like anything that is occurring within your life is something that you can't push through or you guys cannot work through, because I do feel strongly that you can get to the other side. You can not even necessarily maneuver throughout these situations, but you can find the best outcome, the best situation for you within whatever it is you might be experiencing or going through. So yeah, we do have orange coming out. And it says creativity and change. So this is the sacral chakra, which to me is a very sensual chakra. It's all about getting in touch with our passions, getting in touch with things that excite us and light us up. For some of you guys, I do feel like implementing some movement, dancing, or some sort of sensual pleasure-filled activities would be very, very good for you guys at this time, and help you guys to unlock this energy, help you guys to, with this full energy, open up to approach things with a new perspective, to be more in this energy of flow. I do feel like, once again, we have change here. So I do feel like there are a lot of big happy changes that are coming in for you guys, a lot of change that is coming in for my group 1. So definitely things are not going to stay the same as they are. They are going to improve and get better. I'm also getting with orange and creativity being here, once again, that Venus energy. So I do feel like you guys are tapping into your Venus energy. I feel like you guys are getting very keen on your likes and dislikes is what I'm getting. And I also feel like you guys are also, it's like more color is entering you guys' life with this orange energy as well. Like I feel like more color, more creativity, more fun, more vibrancy as well is entering into you guys' life. We do also have music. So yes, definitely music could be very beneficial for you guys at this time. It could be very beneficial for you guys to listen to music. Maybe some of you guys play an instrument. Maybe some of you guys as well. You could be singers. So anything to do with music would be very good for you guys. I feel like it will also lift your spirits. Also, music with a message would be very good for you. I'm getting like Cleo Soul. So I feel like her music is really, really good. Like spiritually, when you need some spiritual nourishment, when you need to have your faith restored, when you need to believe in yourself. I feel like her music is really good to listen to. So you guys might be, that could be an artist that you guys could be interested in listening to and exploring. Specifically, I would do Rose in the Dark if you are just trying Cleo. That's one of her more, I want to say commercial albums, but still very soulful and very good for people who are wanting who are learning to love themselves and learning to have faith in their path and their journey. Okay. And would be very good, because I feel like as well, it's something about, once again, the messages in the music that you guys, the messages that you guys need to consume in the music need to be positive messages, uplifting messages that help you guys to be optimistic and not help you guys to trust and help you guys to just not harbor on things no longer, is kind of what I'm getting for my group 1. We do also have friendliness. So it says, whenever I smile, I make someone's day better. What a cool way to buy happiness for free. Today, I will remember what an awesome power I hold, and I'll take joy in improving lives simply by giving away grins like crazy. So I do feel like your spiritual team is encouraging for you guys to be friendly, to be open, to just allow for you to not be, because as I was saying, I put that over the 9 of Wands, and I do feel like my group 1, maybe you guys have been through a good bit, so you just naturally are a little bit on the defense and just naturally just a little bit weary of others. But I do feel like your spiritual team is wanting for you guys to open up a little bit, to let your guard down, to be in a very fun and light energy, and to be friendly and open, because I do feel with this friendliness energy that you guys never know who you might meet, you never know who you might run into, you never know who is on the other side of a great conversation. So I am getting for my group 1 that your spiritual team wants you guys to just continue to be open and to keep up the good work. Like, I feel like your spiritual team wants you guys to know that you guys are on a good track. Like, maybe you feel like, oh, I've started a new beginning, I'm going down the wrong, or maybe you guys don't even feel like you've gone down the wrong road, or you just feel a little bit anxiety or uncertainty. They're wanting for you guys to know that you guys you're on the right, you're good. That's what I'm getting from your spiritual team. They want for you guys to know that you're good. Like, you're good, and they are with you, and they are supporting you, and they are helping you guys through it all, okay? So yes, I do think that is all I have for you, group 1. I want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you guys like it. If you did, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you guys, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love to have y'all here. If there are any other readings that pique you guys' interest, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings that you guys might want, or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group 1, for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye, y'all. Hi, group 2. So this reading is for everyone who chose this Opalite. So this is going to be, or rather this alchemy card. So this is going to be you guys' read for comforting messages you need at this time. So we are going to pull some tarot. We are also going to get some oracle cards for you guys as well. So let's go ahead, group 2, and start with you guys' card here. This is basically the energy that you guys are in. So we have alchemy choices here. So for my group 2, some of you guys could be feeling like a little emotionally overwhelmed. You could be feeling like unsure and like feeling pulled in a couple of directions is what I'm getting with this alchemy choices. Some of you guys could be having a choice that you are being faced with at this time. For others of you with this alchemy energy, you could be feeling like I said, like there's a lot that is just on your plate. With this alchemy energy as well, I do feel like you guys are trying to figure out how best to make a particular situation work, okay? I feel as well you guys are, because I'm getting a strong temperance energy. So I do feel like you guys are trying your best as well to maintain the balance, the harmony, and the peace. And it could be taking a toll on you guys. So there could be a need as well for my group 2 to kind of step back. I am getting an image of you guys stepping back, of you guys just pulling away and being out of the mix, just so you can collect yourself and get clear with yourself on you know, what's good and right for you. So then you can confront this situation, okay? So let us get some tarot for you, group 2. Spirit, please tap me further into group 2's energy. Spirit, what comforting messages does group 2 need at this time? Spirit, what comforting messages does group 2 need at this time? Spirit, what comforting messages does group 2 need at this time? Spirit, what comforting messages does group 2 need at this time? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, the first card we have coming out is the Page of Swords. So to me, that's a lot of noise. That's a lot of noise. So this could be noise in a myriad of ways. For some of you guys, this could be rumors, gossip, unclear information with this Page of Swords, miscommunication, okay, with this Page of Swords. This could also be, yeah, our defensive communicating based up, communicating based upon assumptions and not reality. This could be, with the Page of Swords, too much chatter and too busy of an environment. And definitely feeling like, yeah, because you see we have a lot of smoke here. We have a lot of smoke here. So there's this energy where my group 2 is feeling like a lack of clarity, feeling a lot of confusion, like a lot of smoke, a lot of noise. Okay. Spirit, what comforting messages does group 2 need at this time? Thank you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And we do have the Queen of Swords. Okay. So I'm hearing it's time to make some cuts with the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. And that might definitely be difficult to do so because I see the Queen of Cups on the back of the deck. Because with this alchemy, this is giving me like the Seven of Cups energy. Because it feels like there is some sort of choice. There is some sort of choice that has to be made, especially with the Seven of Pentacles here. If you guys have invested a lot of time, energy, and attention into something, there is some sort of choice that needs to be made. And some cuts need to be made here with this Queen of Swords, because I do feel for my group 2, something has become just too noisy. Like it's too mentally overwhelming and taxing. I do feel maybe you guys had clicked on this reading because you were looking for an answer, or looking for an answer or confirmation for a particular choice that needs to be made. But I am getting strongly for a lot of you guys from my group 2 that a lot of the answers that you guys are wanting or desiring or looking for, they are already within you. I do think that, yeah, the Page of Swords, there's been too much chatter, a lot of things, too many things outside instead of looking within. And it is time. I do feel that you guys, this spiritual team, is wanting for you guys to look within to make the best choices. We have the Queen of Swords here. So like I said, it's time to make some cuts. And it's time to look at things matter-of-factly. To weigh the pros and cons. And to, you either make the cut or you don't. It's a very matter-of-fact, you know, by the book sort of decision that I do feel like you guys are needing to make at this time. For some of you guys, with this Seven of Pentacles being here, you do need to look and see whether or not you are receiving a return on your investment. Because I feel like there is a certain situation that you guys have been in. It's like throwing stuff at a wall and hoping it sticks, you know, like it's no certain formula or no certainty at all within this situation. And with the Queen of Swords being here, this points to the fact that you guys need certainty. You need clarity. You need to know what it is. For some of you guys with this Queen of Swords, it could be you initiating some sort of conversation. It could be you straight up saying what it is and what it isn't. and standing on it with this Queen of Swords. Something needs to be communicated. And you see here, the clouds are lowered with the Queen of Swords here. Whereas in this Page of Swords, everything is all misty and befuddled. Like, I feel like, yeah, there's a need for my group to step away, get clear within on what it is that you want to see, and you want to, what it is that you want to happen. Because I feel like, yeah, there has been too much looking outside for answers for my group 2. There's a need for my group 2 to look within. All right. Spirit, what comforting messages does group 2 need at this time? So yeah, something's going to have to be cut. Because I feel like as well, there are some things that are leaving you guys in a stuck and stagnant position that you might be very unwilling to part from. But it's like, how are you going to grow if you in a dead environment, you know? Or how are you going to go up if somebody else is dragging you down, okay? Or it could be another person, but I do feel like it could also be a situation for you guys. It could be anything, okay? But I do feel like, yeah, choices, alchemy, choices being here. Some choice needs to be made, okay? Something needs to be clear. But I feel in order for you guys to get to that clarity, you first have to offer yourself the space to get there first. We have the King of Wands. So with the King of Wands being here, there could be somebody here as well that you guys are dealing with. Spirit, what comforting messages does group 2 need at this time? We have the Tower. So there definitely could be somebody that you guys are dealing with, or there's a situation that with this Tower energy, it has shaken you up. I feel with the Tower as well, there is this energy of no turning back. Now that you have seen things for what they are, you do have to accept them. Maybe something as well with the Tower being here was built on a faulty energy or faulty foundation, okay? So I do feel like if there is a message too for my group 2, if you guys don't make the cut, or if you guys don't be self-protective, Spirit is going to have to step in, and it's like going to reveal something or have some sort of situation happen here with this Tower energy that is going to perhaps separate you from a King of Wands individual is what I'm getting for my group 2, or anything that you feel passionately about with this King of Wands, or anything that incites feelings of passion within you, anything as well that you might be holding on to for an ego boost with this King of Wands energy. What else, Spirit? What comforting messages, Spirit, does group 2 need at this time? If anything is falling away as well, they are wanting for you to know that it is for your good. And there could be a lot of upsets and things that are happening at this time. But I feel as well, also with the King of Wands being here, it's because I feel like you guys I do feel like you guys could be dealing with egoic individuals. And I do feel for my group 2 that you guys perhaps you're also developing your ego, your with this King of Wands, like a healthy ego, like a healthy wants, healthy desires, and a healthy way of going about receiving them and getting them. And I do also feel like this could be threatening a lot of the current dynamics that you guys might have in your life. And you might be feeling like, oh, I'm the problem. Or you could be, maybe some of you guys are. But for others of you, you could be feeling like, you know, maybe I'm asking for too much with this King of Wands, or I'm taking up too much space, but you're not. Okay? I do feel like it's time that you guys, yeah, I'm getting King of Wands and the Queen of Swords, respect. I feel like for a lot of my group 2s, you guys are needing to be respected, to be, yeah, to be respected. That's what I keep getting. Respect the way that you respect others. Support it, prioritize the way that you do so to others. And I do feel anything that is not aligning with that energy, it could be crumbling, okay, with this Tower energy, or falling down to come back together for some of y'all as well. But if it's not honoring y'all, if it's not like, if it's taking away your power with this King of Wands energy, it's gonna fall away. All right. So you might not be understanding why things might be falling away. And I am getting with that Tower energy that's the reason why. Okay. Spirit, what else for my group 2? What comforting messages does group 2 need at this time? Spirit, what comforting messages does group 2 need at this time? We have the 9 of Pentacles coming out. So your spiritual team wants you guys to know that you are very self-sufficient, okay, with this 9 of Pentacles energy. Maybe you guys have a fear of being alone or fear of being lonely that has honestly kept you in friendships, relationships, that even familiar relationships that just don't serve you, okay? Your spiritual team wants you guys to know that you can and you will be standing on your own 2 feet with this 9 of Pentacles here. So literally with the King of Wands energy, if it doesn't, like I keep getting at you guys, maybe you guys, for some of y'all are drawn to a King of Wands type, somebody who has a strong ego, somebody who has a strong sense of self, somebody who has no qualms going towards and after things that they want, okay? So you could be drawn to a type of person like that. And I feel like they are a mirror to you because you guys are meant to be embodying that energy as well. Embody an energy of strength of like, you know, I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. I know that I can get what I want. I know that, you know, I'm confident with this King of Wands. I know that I'm a boss. I know that I got it within me. It's in me. Like, so I feel like you guys are supposed to be, as a result, are connecting with these sort of people. You're supposed to be learning how to also embody that energy. And I see some clashes here, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I see some clashes that have been resulting into confusion and, like I said, noise. I keep getting that noise, confusing, messy, elusive, unclear situations that just really don't serve you guys. That with this Queen of Swords and this King of Wands, like I keep getting that, it's like disrespectful, or like it's not honoring you or honoring your worth, okay, for my group 2. So I feel like it's very confusing, but it's not at the same time for my group 2, because I do feel like while it may be emotionally confusing, disorienting, at the core of it all, there is a strong message or a strong energy of you guys, yeah, with this 9 of Pentacles, you guys choosing yourself, honoring your independence, and knowing that you can stand on your own 2 feet with this 9 of Pentacles, knowing that at the end of the day, you got you, that you have your back, okay? You have your own back. I feel like that's what a lot of these situations, this confusion, this murky energy that I'm feeling from my group 2, That's what stems from it. And that's what's at the core of it, of all this energy. You guys coming back, well, maybe not even coming back to yourself, but like with this Nine of Pentacles energy, standing on your own 2 feet. And like I said, knowing that you can make things happen, that you can do it. It's what I'm getting with this Nine of Pentacles energy. Spirit, what else for my group 2? What comforting messages, Spirit, does group 2 need at this time? Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. So I'm literally getting like you guys are very, very much so. I'm getting like big bosses with this King of Pentacles energy. Even if it's not in the way that you look, it's in the way that you move, and it's in the things that you do. It's the way that you think with this King of Pentacles energy. I also feel as well like, yeah, like things that are not with this King of Pentacles energy, like I feel like as well, your spiritual team wants you guys to know that you guys literally, you have a lot of lucrative ideas. There's a lot of things that you guys can spin into gold. There's a lot of worth. There's a lot that is to you guys and that you guys are made of, that is worthy, that is valuable with this King of Pentacles energy. And I do feel anybody or anything in that is within you guys' life that is not honoring that, it's either, like I said, it's either you guys are going to have to make the cut with this Queen of Swords, or Spirit is going to make the cut with this Tower energy. All right. And sometimes that's a little bit more disorienting. That's a little bit more destabilizing than we would like to deal with. So I do feel that there is a strong message here for my group for you guys to, like, if you guys are dealing with some situations, like I said, they could be very emotionally overwhelming, and you could have and it could also be hard to make that cut and make those decisions because you guys have an emotional attachment to maybe someone or a certain situation. But I do feel for your spiritual team, they are encouraging for you guys to really choose yourself. I keep going back to this Nine of Pentacles. Like, you guys might be very scared or afraid of being alone, or feel like you are setting yourself up for a life of isolation if you just, like, I'm getting the energy where a lot of you guys could just be going alone to get along, or going alone because you fear being lonely or fear not having anyone. But you're also in a situation where you feel very disoriented with this Page of Swords. Like, you feel on the defense. Like, you feel like you're not seeing things clearly. You feel like things are hard to pin down. And in your relationships, that's no way to feel. That's so unfair for you to feel, okay? Like, you deserve to be respected. You deserve to also have your needs met. You deserve for people to prioritize you and think about how their actions might affect you as well. So I just keep getting that for my group. Yeah, I see the Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. I see the Seven of Wands, and we have the Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like you guys with the Seven of Pentacles as well, your spiritual team knows that the love that you guys give is enduring. Like, I feel this Seven of Pentacles being here, like, you guys give it your all. Like, you give it, like, it sucks when you can't do any more when it comes to a situation, because you know that you give it your all. You know that you've done the best you could in a situation. I think that your spiritual team is wanting for you to know, like, one, that energy that you gave, it wasn't in vain. You did learn valuable lessons. And two, they want for you to take, like, if you know in your heart that you did all that you could in this situation, then there's nothing more. There's nothing more to it, you know? You can't make somebody love you. You can't make somebody value you. You can't make somebody honor you. You can't make somebody show up for you. You can't make nobody do and move in a way that is just not, they're not going to do it, okay? All you can do, and the message that I'm getting from my group too specifically, all you can do is show up for yourself and continue to make good choices for yourself and continue to prioritize you. And I'm getting a strong message from group 2 spiritual team that your team wants you guys to do so. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, and it was interesting. I want to say Ward. I'm getting with this Seven of Wands energy that It's okay for you guys to be very choosy. It's okay for you guys to not let everybody have access to you. Because I'm not going to lie, I feel like these people that you guys are dealing with, yeah, Temperance being here. Temperance, and I was talking about Temperance from the jump. I genuinely feel like you guys have tried to mix, balance. Like you've done the best in the situation to make the situation work with this Temperance energy. You have been very balanced. You have been trying to be very peaceful and bring as much harmony. Like, I feel like you guys have been, honestly, with Temperance being here, like an angel in a situation, okay? Like, you really have done your best. So I feel the Seven of Wands being on the back of this deck, I do feel like you guys, the spiritual team, is like, no, it's time to prioritize you. It's time to put your needs first. It's time to fight as well for you and defend yourself is really what I'm getting from my group too. Like, you guys are so worthy, so valuable. And if this person's King of Wands, if their ego is too big, they can't see, they won't make space, or they won't make room for you. If they are unwilling with this Queen of Swords to see where you guys are coming from, and to also face the honesty and the truth in the words that you guys say to them, then that person is just simply not for you, okay? And that's okay. I'm getting that strongly from my group too. They keep saying, know that you guys will land on your feet. I keep getting that. Know that you guys will land on your feet. All right, so let us look at you guys' oracle. So first card we have coming out for my group 2 is Psychic Strength. It says Shield, Talisman, and Gold Light. So I do feel like for my group 2, you guys could be like in this situation, yeah, with this Page of Swords being here. You guys could just, I feel like a lot of the situations that you guys are in are just emotionally overwhelming. Like, you guys are around people that drain y'all. Like, they could really be very draining at times. So I do feel with this Psychic Strength being here, to always, me personally, I always ask Archangel Michael, please shield my energy, protect me from any entities, beings, people, situations that do not serve me, that do not serve me. And I think that would be very beneficial for you guys to do as well. Also, you guys to create some sort of psychic shield surrounding your energy, especially with gold light. So visualize gold light surrounding you guys. That would be very, very beneficial. And it will help you guys to just, it's like, for me, it really does help for me, myself, to allow myself to not just give my energy to situations that I know I don't want to deal with that. So doing this, I feel like what I'm essentially trying to say from my group 2 is like doing this protective ritual. It mentally prepares you to not even entertain certain situations. Is really what I'm getting with this Psychic Strength energy. Okay. And also I do find that, like, when I do some sort of protective shield, some sort of golden light, like, I find I have more easier interactions. Like, things are just less difficult. So I do feel like if you guys are thinking about implementing some sort of protection rituals, some sort of, or just like I said, just what was the freaking word? What was the freaking word? Imagining like some golden light and imagining like it's shielding you guys. I think that would be very beneficial for you guys at this time. We also have, chaos and conflict. So some of you guys could definitely be at odds and not be seeing eye to eye with others at this time. I do think that there's a message to allow for things to clear. Because you're not going to find clarity while, like, especially with this chaos and conflict energy, you're not going to find clarity in that specific situation. You're not going to find clarity if you're like beefing with somebody when the both of you when tempers are high. No, like, there's an energy with chaos and conflict being here to give the situation some space and to give it some space and some energy. Some space and some time with chaos and conflict to boil over. And to give it some time as well, so you can become clear on what's yeah, with this Queen of Swords on what's good and what's right for you, with chaos and conflict being here. Yeah, I do feel, yeah, it's a big energy for my group too, of turning inward or pulling your energy inward and just really focusing on what's within your control. Because like I said, you guys can't control anybody else. You really only can control what you do, okay? We do also have reaching for your dreams, and we have go for it here. So I do feel like your spiritual team is encouraging for you guys to continue to pursue and go towards your dreams. Go towards the things that you guys want and desire. Even if that does mean that you guys are releasing and letting go of some things, they wanted for you guys to know that there's always more for you. Like, please trust and believe and know that there is always more for you. And they don't want for you guys to feel discouraged by the disappointments or the things that you guys feel like, you know, you have lost. They don't want for you guys to feel like any sort of lack sort of energy. They want it for you guys to be open, to be optimistic, to continue to reach and go towards things that do light you up, that make you excited, the things that, you know, you live for or you want to live for with this reaching for your dreams energy. They're wanting for you to know that you are very much so supported in doing so. And they're wanting for you to know as well that, yeah, even with this chaos and conflict energy, I'm getting a strong message of spirit being in the midst. So know that like I said, your spiritual team and just spirit, God in general, is on your side and supporting you through this, through the ups and downs, through the struggles, through the strife. You will be reaching a better point, reaching a better space, and ultimately finding meaning in the situation and finding, yeah, once again, your stability, security, your footing in the situation. I feel like you guys are also in the midst of like all this drama and being pulled every which way. I do feel like you guys are really solidifying to what's meaningful, what's important to you. Like a lot of things are being made clear for my group 2 at this time. So know that that is meaningful, that's valuable, all that has its place, and all of it is good energy. Okay, we do also have abundance planning coming out for you guys. So yes, I do feel as you guys release and let go of things that don't serve you, I'm getting the money, the good things, just the abundance in general will be coming and flowing in. Okay, so with this abundance planning energy, I do feel like your spiritual team is wanting for you to be smart with your time, your energy, whatever it is that you're giving your attention to. Make sure that with this abundance planning energy that it's beneficial and it's good for you. Okay. I also feel with abundance planning being here that your spiritual team, if you guys are wanting to, before you make any sort of financial decision or any sort of plans, I am getting this energy of stillness. So perhaps meditation, some meditation, prayer, some form of connecting to the divine or whoever it is that you believe in would be very beneficial as well when it comes to you guys' abundance planning. Just, you know, speaking to the spirit, asking spirit for support, guidance on what you should give your time, your energy, and attention to, specifically when it comes to your abundance. Perhaps, yeah, we have a lot of pentacles here. So when it comes to you guys' career, when it comes to you guys' path, that would be very, very beneficial for y'all at this time as well. We do also have joy for my group 2. It says to enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Today I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy, and life's popcorn is about to get it. So once again, I am getting a strong message from my group 2 that you guys are entering a season. Like, I feel like you guys been through so much confusion, so much misty, elusive situations. Like, you just need the simple little things of life. And I do feel with this 9 of Pentacles being here that you guys are coming into that, and you're coming into your personal fulfillment, your personal joy. So I am getting from your spiritual team to continue to choose things that make you happy. And the more you choose happiness, the more happiness too will find you. All right. Strong message of independence coming out from my group 2, and knowing your spiritual team really wanting for you guys to know that don't view it as rejection. One, view it as protection. And also they're wanting for you to know that things are coming together for you guys in the best of ways, and they are on you guys' side. They are facilitating things and helping things to show for you guys in the best of ways. They just want for you guys to continue to believe in yourself. Is what I'm getting. Like, that's what yeah, your spiritual team wants for you guys to stop selling yourself short. Okay, is what I'm getting from our group 2. They want for you guys to just keep, I am getting that message too, of keep doing whatever it is that you are doing. This path that you guys may be on, it may be weird, it may be uncertain. Perhaps somebody has never traveled down it before, but what's going to make it so meaningful is that you guys did it for you. All right, so continue. That's what I keep getting from my group 2. Continue to really prioritize yourself, your joy, your happiness. And I know that's a big message that you guys might always see reverberated throughout my readings, but it is because so many of us, we spend so much of our life living it for others, giving our time, our energy, and attention to others, making them happy over making ourselves happy. And I do feel for a lot of my clients, a lot of just these people a lot of the people in general who read pick a cards, they are constantly prioritizing others, putting others' needs before their own, being so understanding, being so compassionate. Like, no, I mean, of course the energy is lovely and beautiful, no doubt about it, good too, but I do feel like for a lot of you guys, it's time for us to put ourselves first. It's time for us to be a little selfish, to think a little bit more about us and what we need, and to not feel like, oh, we're taking up too much space or that we're being too demanding. To think about more about the demands that others have placed upon us and how they have limited and restricted us and stopped us from living a life that is fulfilling to us. Okay, so I think that would be very beneficial for you guys from our group 2. And I do think that, yeah, once again, like I say, you guys will land on your own 2 feet. You guys can stand on your own 2 feet. It's in you, okay? It's the big message that I'm getting from my group 2. All right. So I do think that is all I have for you guys. I want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you enjoy it. I hope it brought you guys some clarity, some insight, and some guidance. If you like it, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love to have y'all here. If there are any other readings that pique you guys' interest, if there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group 2, for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye, y'all.